Shalom, Kahalayim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim and Shalom to the very few sisters. This is Peace with All Men, is what I'm going to title this real quick lecture, trying to make it brief. But the subject is basically the Romans 12, 18 through 19 in the breakdown. So I'm just going to read it. It says, if it be possible, as much light in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. So off rip, it is impossible to be at peace with everybody, but basically you have to try the best of your ability to not cause yourself any extra harm. So this is Luke 6:26, woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. So if everybody is at peace with you, you probably doing something wrong. Probably doing something wrong. This is Proverbs 26:17, he that passeth by meddleth with strife, belonging not to him, is like one that taketh the dog by the ears. So as I stated in my breakdown, it says, to the best of your ability, stay out of extra trouble that doesn't concern you. And if you go on and involving yourself with other people's issues and you see something, you might be going to the grocery store one day and you see somebody beating the crap out of their woman. Hey, you don't know him, you don't know her, that's not your business. All right, don't get involved, because next thing, don't put your hands on her. Next thing you know, he pull out the blicky, he shoot you, and then you're dead. And then she just gonna be right with him anyway. She just gonna go right back to him anyway. So what did you die for? What was your cause? Well, she might shoot you. You had stories like that came out with, somebody thought they was trying to help somebody in a domestic battery or abuse issue, and the woman or the man killed that person or got them killed. So this is what I had wrote, walk circumspectly, So in Ephesians 5:15 it says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools but wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We in some evil times, evil period, where people don't really have standards and values and morals. They don't have any boundaries to they doing. Ain't no shame in their game, so they gonna do as they please, right? This is what I wrote to break down the subject. It says, use wisdom, and when offenses that must come due, sometimes you have to take the low, for vengeance is his, not ours. So, Matthew 18:7 says, woe to the world because of offenses, for it must need be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. So offense is gonna happen. We in the most offendable place in the world. America is people are very easily offended by the truth, let alone all kinds of other things. So it's just gonna happen, and sometimes you just have to take the low, not be bashful. I'm making sure that's clear. Do not be bashful. Over humble, basically, is what that goes into. And trying to make yourself, very, very little and belittle yourself. You do not have to be bashful, but sometimes you have to take the low. Sometimes you have to, sometimes at work, you might get into it with somebody at your job, and it may be your fault, their fault, and you just take the low and say, you know what, you right, I'm wrong, I apologize, you got it, you won. Sometimes you just got to do that, so you could live peaceably with all men to the best of your ability. This is Matthew 10:16, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Harmless as doves, trying to be as peaceful as possible. Wise as serpents, stay away from extra trouble that could get you hurt. All right, 17, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. All right, hey, vengeance is the Lord's. It's not ours. It's not upon us to just say, all right, they finna scourge me in synagogue. Let me go ahead. I'm finna get my get back. No, man, we got to wait for the Lord to say when that's okay, basically. So this is Sirach 9:13. It says, keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death, but Salaki. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, which are like traps, nets, like something that catches you, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. And the battlements of the city is like the edge of the tower, basically. You step too far to the right, and you could fall off and die, basically. And you know, it's a couple more scriptures that I can use to go into the subject, but I'm trying to keep it simple. And Lord willing, this was edifying. Once again, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.